With the bye week looming, the Flames football team is looking to get back on track at home this week. Liberty will host Robert Morris on Saturday night at 7 o'clock. Both teams come in with identical 1-3 records, though the Flames have played a more daunting schedule, facing 2 FBS schools and a top 3 FCS team.
Our record says what it is. We're 1-3. I still believe we got a good football team. I guess from that perspective, I've told our team that, and I really do believe we do have a good football team. We just haven't made enough plays, probably more on the offensive side of the ball.
That lack of production on offense for the Flames has led to a change at quarterback. This week, Gill announced true freshman Stephen Buckshot Calvert will make his first career start against Robert Morris. Junior Stefan Masha started Liberty's first 4 games, but Calvert also played each week.
At the end of the day, that guy has to be able to deliver. We talk about he's got to be a mailman. Every single day he's got to come to work and he's got to deliver. And he's done a really good job in his 4 weeks here of distributing the football, to our guys at the right time.
It feels great. I mean, it's a blessing just to have the position. To be in the position I'm in as a true freshman, to compete and lead my team to the playoffs, and hopefully more than that.
The Flames will face a Robert Morris team coming off its first win of the season. The Colonials held off Division II Malone University 21-19 last week in Pittsburgh. Injuries have riddled Robert Morris through the first 4 weeks. The Colonials have used 4 different quarterbacks this year. And out of 122 FCS teams, Robert Morris ranks dead last in total offense at just 137 yards per game.
If you watch that film and you say, well, they only had this many yards per game, you can set yourself up for a trap. We got to improve, as you already stated, on explosive plays. That don't matter who the opponent is. That boils down to us executing.
We want to go out and we want to play our best game, regardless of what happened last week. If we had beat Jacksonville State last week, we would still approach this game the same way, as we're going to try and put our best game together.
Despite its offensive struggles, Robert Morris has thrived on defense and special teams. The Colonials allow just 21 points per game, and in the return game, Robert Morris already has a kickoff return for touchdown and a punt return for touchdown. The special teams phase could be huge for both teams Saturday.
I expect it to be a factor every day, every game. They've got the number 2 ranked kickoff return team in the country, and so we've been playing pretty well on kickoff, but we've got a big challenge against us.
Special teams is going to be huge. We feel like we left a lot of points on the board, and definitely left a lot of yards on the field last week in special teams.
We got to win all special team phases. We must win all that area there, and so we got to continue to do. We have some good things going on in the special team, but all phases, there's still a little 1 or 2 phases that we need to get shored up.
When asked this week to elaborate on his decision to change quarterbacks, Flames head coach Turner Gill said that it came down to a lack of production on offense as a whole. Gill also said that while Stefan Masha wasn't to blame for everything that went wrong offensively in the first 4 games, he added that the quarterback is held to a higher standard. Now, Buckshot Calvert prepares to make his first start since his senior year at Miami Carroll City Senior High School, where he threw for 2,000 yards and 20 touchdowns as a senior. It shouldn't all be on Calvert here this week, as you can expect the Flames to try and reestablish the run game, and historically that's been a good thing for Liberty when they have been able to run the ball well. Under Coach Turner Gill, the Flames are 22-3 when out rushing the opposition. Saturday's kickoff is set for 7 p.m. here inside Williams Stadium in Lynchburg. For the Liberty Flames Sports Network, I'm Nick Pierce.